Why did Germany lose the Battle of the Bulge? On the other side of the line were a mixture of American units. The 99th and 2nd Infantry Divisions, belonging to the US 5th Corps, commanded by Major General Gero, were opposite Dietrich's army in the north. In the center, facing Manteuffel's men, were the 106th and 28th Infantry Divisions of the US 8th Corps, commanded by Major General Troy Middleton. And in the south, facing Brandenberger's men, were troops from the 9th Armored and 4th Infantry Divisions, commanded by Major General John Leonard and Major General Raymond Barton, respectively. In total, these units had about 80,000 men between them, less than 500 assault guns and tanks, and about 400 pieces of artillery. On the whole, it's fair to say they were rather weak. The 106th Division had never been in battle before, and the 28th and 4th Infantry Divisions had been hit hard in the Hürtgen Forest over the previous months. They were sent to this part of the line for rest and recuperation, because it was an area that didn't see much action. Despite this, the Americans had plenty of advantages. Even though they were outnumbered initially, they had formidable forces close to the Ardennes that could spring into action if needed, including George Patton's Third Army. The Germans knew this, and had planned for the 12th SS Panzer Corps to counterattack Patton's army when it eventually joined the battle. However, the increasingly dire situation on the Eastern Front led to this operation being cancelled. In addition, although slightly stretched, Allied supply lines had been well and truly established, so massive amounts of supplies could be injected into the areas in need. Furthermore, when the weather allowed it, they had unquestionable aerial dominance. They would just have to hold firm in the initial stages of the battle until the skies cleared. For the full story, click the link below.